What's going on, everybody? It's the Bulls Show, aka Aiden, and welcome back to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be discussing a new addition to the Chicago Bulls team on a two-way contract, and his name is Justin Lewis. Now, that name might sound familiar for some of you guys because we had originally signed Justin Lewis on a two-way contract back all the way at draft night, but unfortunately, due to a big injury that he sustained, I believe it was a torn ACL, as well as that spot not necessarily being guaranteed, the Bulls had to make a big decision on it, and at the end of the day, they decided it was best to waive Justin Lewis, get somebody else on the two-way contract, but at the end of the day, keep him close around the team for a potential opportunity to get back on that two-way contract. And lo and behold, close to the end of the season, and that's exactly what we have done. But before we get started, please like and subscribe to the Bulls Show, turn notifications on, and let me know in the comments below your thoughts about the Chicago Bulls and the addition of Justin Lewis to the team. Now again, I must reiterate, this is on a two-way contract spot, so the number of games that he'll be able to play on the main team is limited, but knowing that we have, I guess, games towards the end of the season, it's basically getting close to the end of the season, I think all of our two-way contract spots that we'll have will be, I guess, players that will potentially be able to play in garbage time minutes and NBA experience. Now, I don't actually know if Justin Lewis is fully ready to return. Again, someone let me know in the comments below. I haven't read too much about it, but again, he was in and around the team for most of the year. He was recovering with this team most of the year, and he's been, I guess, a guy that I think a lot of people could have guessed that we would bring back to the Chicago Bulls in some stage throughout the course of the season. And it's happened. So, a lot of people that, again, there was a big talking point where he did get injured, and we were asking ourselves whether or not the Chicago Bulls should waive Justin Lewis. There was that conversation, and I was one of those guys that didn't want to waive him because I feel like you're wasting a lot of potential there. Even if you have to take a season away from the NBA, then I think it was worth it to keep that, I guess, potential there, because he had a great summer league and a lot of people were very high on him. In fact, there was a point in time where a lot of people were much more higher on Justin Lewis than they were on Dalen Terry. These things used to happen. I know things change in many months of time, and that's pretty much where it's been at this point. A lot of people won't remember Justin Lewis in that vein, and he'll have to take a lot of time to really show that potential back up again. And of course, hoping he can stay healthy and he can be a guy like we truly build around in the G League and for some NBA experience as well. But if he could get to that stage, I think a lot of people are going to really find out how good Justin Lewis can be. Someone that is, again, a wing player. We desperately need more wing players on this team. And could do a little bit of everything. He was good at rebounding. He was decent in his shot. He was just a solid role player. And I think at the end of the day, he could be an addition that we can bring to the Chicago Bulls main team over the course of course, development. We've got to develop him into that stage. But I could definitely see him thriving in one of those roles, I guess, over a longer period of time. And I've got to say, I'm very happy. I'm very happy that we brought Justin Lewis back. In my opinion, when things don't go according to plan, it sucks. Because we saw Justin Lewis, we liked Justin Lewis, and he proved to us why we liked him in the Summer League. But we never really got to see that fulfilled throughout the course of any other stage of his NBA career thus far. So I like that we decided to go back and give him another opportunity, and I'm excited to see where we go in the future with this situation as well. Justin Lewis has his two-way contract till the end of the year. What will happen next year? Will he get a two-way contract spot next year? And I'm looking forward to that as well. And I think he definitely will. And therefore, again, for him at this point, it comes down to just being healthy for these moments and being able to take your opportunity. I enjoy it. I very much am happy with it. And again, I guess that kind of fulfills all of our two-way contract spots, and it fulfills our, I guess, main team as well. Our main team is now full. All contracts are full. And now we've got both two-way contract spots sorted as well. And I've got to say, I'm happy with most of it. I am. I know Carlik Jones was a bit of a questionable decision, bringing him back up to the main, I guess, team. But he is a guy that deserves to be there. And if it wasn't us, someone else would have probably done it in the off-season or next season. So I'm happy that it was us that did it. And obviously we'll wait and see whether or not he gets that chance to really make a difference. And Justin Lewis was a guy we're all very happy with as a two-way contract spot. And of course, now that he gets to get that spot again, I'm very happy with that. And I very much enjoy that. And I hope he can continue to get more opportunities like that in the future with this team. So we'll wait and see what ends up happening. Again, I'd love to see him play this season. I would really like you guys to let me know whether or not he is fully healthy and ready to play this season. And I think he is, but I just don't know for sure. And yeah, I think it's a very good decision by the Bulls. And it's one that I will not question, and it's one I will not, I guess, necessarily argue about, because I don't have much to say in terms of arguing. It is a good signing, and it's one I was happy with last season as well, or at the beginning of this season, the draft era, summer league and stuff like that. So anyway, I'll end this video here. There's not too much else to say. I feel like a lot of people have said everything that I needed to say, making this a full day later. But I just wanted to give my opinions on it. I'm very, very, very happy with Justin Lewis as a two-way contract spot. And again, that's all I'm going to say. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you in the next Chicago Bulls video. We've got a game coming up against the Denver Nuggets. And the Bulls, in terms of new injuries and stuff like that, if you're looking for an injury report, don't necessarily have Denver's injury report with me, but the Bulls side of things, it's the same. It's Lonzo and Javonte. They're both listed as out. So with all that being said, have a wonderful and safe day. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and bring on Denver. Hopefully we can win. If not, let's not get crushed. I don't want to see this Bulls team get crushed. So yeah, have a wonderful and safe day. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay tuned for more. Take care, and peace.